Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Got our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag.
All right, man. Stephen Espinoza blames streaming piracy or streaming fights on the reason why big fights can't get made. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out the Box News playlist for more videos like this. He did an interview on his own, and he basically said that piracy is the reason they can't make no big fights. He used Crawford and Spence as an example, saying that that's the reason why there's no money in the fight, because they don't know, how many pay-per-views they're going to be able to do, and therefore, it's funny to kind of guesstimate the pot. Guess what? You are what you're worth. It's as simple as that. You are what you're worth. Whatever your numbers say you are, it ain't our fault that y'all overpaying people, and making it seem like there's more than what they worth. And what's so funny is the dude straight up lied. He's talking about, well, it's not like I have a stake here. He says, I get a small percentage of this. The companies get a small percentage. The fighters get 80 or 90% of the money, and you still in front of. That's bullshit. He just be lying, dog. He just lies so much. We know the fighters don't see 80 or 90% of the money. You know what I'm saying? We know that is fiction. We know for a fact that is fiction. We know, how can you give somebody 89 or 90% of the money, bro? How? How you paying somebody more than you paying them? Y'all touching the money first. The company touching the money first, from the cable companies, all the money funneled to Showtime. So he sit there and he be lying. And it's hard to make these fights because, everybody's streaming. Well, UFC don't really have a problem with, doing the numbers that they trying to do, 800, 900,000. Wilder and Fury didn't have a problem hitting 800,000. John Jones, the silent game, who was coming off a loss in Ngannou, just missed 1 million pay-per-views. And he go back and say, well, Planet and Canelo did 800. No, they didn't. He just lied so fucking much, dog. And it's no reason for him to lie. That's what I'm saying. It's no reason for dog to lie. He be lying, and there's no reason for him to lie, bro. That's what it is. He be lying, and it is no reason for him to lie. He said, we haven't seen 1 million since Canelo Triple G2, and, Wilder Fury did 800. The second one he talking about, Canelo Plant did around 8. No, it did not do around 8. Only 40,000 people bought that fight through the app. That's it. Only 40,000 people bought that fight through the app. I seen the actual numbers. Only 40,000. So how many people you say bought the pay-per-view? That fight was more closer to 500,000, than it was 800,000. And if that's the case, pay the dudes what they worth. It's as simple as that. This is what you worth. This is what your numbers say. It is what it is. Oh, we blame piracy and this, that, and the third, bruh. When you got a fight, people pay for it. When you got a great fight or a semi-great fight, people pay for it. The UFC is a prime example. Fury Wilder 2 is a prime example. When you give the fans what they want, they pay. They more likely to say, here go this $80, and y'all done missed the boat on Spence and Crawford. That's exactly what y'all want to do, is frustrate the fans, get the fans to fight down the line. I've been streaming shit since Shane Mosley and Mayweather. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to deter people, and then y'all want to give them a worn out product, a Spence and Crawford. Y'all want to give them a bad Spence and Crawford product, right? And then say, well, I told you they was gonna stream it. You know, after nobody care about it, you gonna give us 2 old men in the ring. And then say, well, this is why we didn't want to do the fight. We knew y'all was gonna stream the fight. You knew we weren't gonna pay, of course. Who gonna pay top dollar for something you getting from the Salvation Army? That ain't the reason why people not purchasing fights at a higher clip. Because the fights ain't shit to purchase. It ain't nothing that you care about purchasing. It's to the point where I don't even watch the shit no more. You know, that's just to the point where it is. I don't even like find it attractive to watch. Then you stay up to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 12:31 a.m. waiting on the goddamn main event of a bullshit ass undercard. The used car salesman from 8 Mile Road can sell y'all a whole bunch of bull crap. He can't fool me. I've been watching boxing for too long, bruh. When you give the fans a product that they want to see, they pay for it. You got to remember, too, this marinating Manny Pacquiao Mayweather, like Rick Glazer said, Showtime forced Mayweather to fight Pacquiao. They was never going to fight Pacquiao. The Showtime executives forced them to do that. They were never going to fight Manny Pacquiao. The network said, man, you got to give us this. And they had their hands tied. So they had to fight fucking Pacquiao. They didn't willingly fight Manny Pacquiao. So he can sit there and they can blame politics. They didn't blame the size of the street. Oh, he ain't been built into a pay-per-view star. And the truth of the matter, the truth of the fact remain, only stars walking around this motherfucking combat sports on pay-per-view, that's a guaranteed lick, is on the UFC, is with the UFC and maybe Canelo Alvarez. And he probably ain't doing shit on his own. So really, all the fucking pay-per-view stars and pay-per-view numbers lie with the UFC. And think about it, they not splitting the pie with nobody. Not DirecTV, not Xfinity, not Spectrum, not Dish Network. You only can get the pay-per-view through ESPN Plus. That's it. That's it. You only can get it through ESPN Plus. And that's it. So, you know, it's something to think about. But yeah, you know, they blame the fans. Blame the fans for stealing something from y'all, from stealing y'all inferior product. Blame the fans for not for not even talking to fans. They gonna be lucky if they got fans, man, and not too long from now. They ain't gonna be lucky just to have fans. They gonna be lucky just to have them. Cause that's not to blame why people don't buy the fight. I know people back in the day, or not too long ago, when the fight wasn't shit, they just wait for the replay on Saturday. You know, let's talk about that. Oh, they can play the fight and miss the fight on Saturday. Cool. I just stream it fucking Sunday morning. It'd be all over the internet. So ain't no real, it ain't like, oh shit, you miss Hagler and Hearns. And your product ain't that good to begin with. You know, it's the fans' fault. They always want to blame the only loyal fans that they got. That's why I tell people, you a fool for having Showtime for boxing. You a fool for paying for the zone. You an absolute fool for spending your money with these people. Because they don't respect you. They don't say, well, you know, the problem is going on in boxing. It's always deflecting. It's always putting the placing the blame on the people who pay their fucking bills. That's the honest truth. They always want to point the shotgun at the fans. There's very same fans that promote the fight better than them. The very same fans that Bernard Hopkins was asking us to tell our friends about this fight with Ryan and pin your money on that fight. And I told y'all from the beginning, bruh, ain't nothing they can deliver worth breaking your bread with or no more. Spencer Crawford is dead and gone. Even if they decide to do it, it's past its expiration date. You eat it, you're going to get sick. They don't deserve your money, bro. And it's coming to a crossroad where they don't even deserve your viewership. They don't even deserve us talking about it. That's what it's coming to. And every time some don't, oh, you know, the fans, the fans. What about Espinoza, bro? Give us something that we feel like we gotta buy. Give us something that we can get excited about. Y'all won't do it. Well, we don't know how much money gonna be in the iPod and this, that, and the third. Come on, man. Oh, this, that, man, bro. You are what you worth. What your numbers say you are. First it was Crawford being difficult, and Crawford now it's, oh man, we ain't got the money. It was that, man. Espinoza is a lying sack of shit. He's a weasel in my Conor McGregor voice, and he lying in this insert in the interview. He lying about stuff that he don't even have to lie or divulge about. But hey, it is what it is. I ain't gonna get too hype on him. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Box News playlist, hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.